Generate Video Game Ideas, Not Use Video, GVGINU for short. As always, I'm Andre, and it is a pleasure to share my thoughts with you. So, a lot of people have already been giving their opinions on the last Nintendo Direct, so figured, hell, why not? Why not throw my opinion out there? Not that I wasn't kind of overzealous when I joined in to do the live reactions with Gamerman 906. I will link that in the description. But I'll admit, during that, I was kind of overzealous. I was just kind of like, super pro Nintendo at that point. Maybe I kind of graded him a little bit too high on the notion of the X gameplay and the Bayonetta footage. I was excited about those two things. I wanted to see more of it, and that's what I got. So, but I'm fine with everybody having their opinions. I'm fine with people disliking the direct. I'm cool with that. That's your opinion. That's your thought. You have it. None of my business, to be honest, outside of if I watch your videos or not. But I would like to say I think people maybe place too many expectations on it. See, I guess I came out happy because I really didn't place any expectations on the direct. I just said, well, fuck it, I'll watch it, and whatever's there, if it's something that interests me, then it interests me. And that's the case. That's how it went for me. Granted, I do agree with pretty much the majority of people. I think we all can agree on this, that Nintendo should have shown more Wii U stuff. But if they don't have it yet, I don't want to see anything that might not be nearing completion, or at least something that's halfway done. If they're at least 50% of the way finished with something, yeah, I want to see more about it. Though I would have liked to get a little bit more information on Hyrule Warriors. I mean, whether or not there'll be additional playable characters, though I think there will be, but there's no confirmation just yet, so I can't say there will. I'd hope there would be, because I'd love to be able to play with other memorable characters from the Zelda franchise. But that's a side point. The direct was mostly to deal with stuff coming in the spring. And I think I kind of assumed that since they showed Bayonetta 2 footage and X footage that those games would be coming in the spring. So they're probably not. I think they said Bayonetta might be coming sometime during the summer. X will probably be shortly after that. Probably not within the same month. Or at least not too close together. Anyway. I was getting sidetracked. But look. I understand you guys a lot of people didn't really care for the direct. That's fine. I'm not really worried about that. I'm just thinking people are stressing themselves out a little bit too much about video games. Granted, we all love this hobby. We're all passionate about it. We all care deeply for it. And a lot of us are Nintendo fans and want to see the best Nintendo can give us. But it was the first direct of the year. I wasn't expecting them to drop big guns everywhere. They more than satisfied what I wanted with just the Bayonetta footage and the X footage. While there are some people whose opinions I can kind of agree with, there are others that are just like, hey, that's your thoughts, not mine. Personally, I'm not going to get so wound up about it. It's one, it was their first direct of the year. Two, I'm thinking if they're really trying to give us some big guns, they might be saving that for the next direct, or maybe closer to E3 when they're doing their presentations then. I don't know if they're going to do a live presentation, but I'm saying if they do what they did last year with all the directs, and then they have all their games and stuff set up at E3 rather than doing the on stage thing, because that is always ridiculous in my opinion. But whatever. They're giving us information subtly. They're not just taking a hand of it, a wad of it, and throwing it to the wall, hoping it sticks with people. They're doing it subtly. There's a lot that you can find just looking at their trailers. Obviously, Game Explained has done a thorough job on those trailers. Like, gosh, you have to see their videos. They like break it down piece by piece by piece. But I just want people to stop stressing, man. We all love video games. What's the point of getting up in arms with each other? Like, are we gonna like go outside now and do a LARP battle or something? Because hey, if that does actually happen, let me know. I'd be interested in joining. But I don't think I would be using foam tools. Probably get wooden ones. No, that'd be unfair. I'd literally be bashing people. So I wouldn't do that. I'd stick with the foam. But man, I just got sidetracked again. There's one thing I will say. I can kind of agree with Shokio's video that is Nintendo fans, we kind of need to unite. I don't agree with his direction for everything, but I kind of agree that we all kind of, need to band together as a group. But we're all differing people, and there are always going to be divisions in thought. Always. So, in theory, it's nice. Execution is going to be difficult. Anyhow, I think that's all I really wanted to say. Just, look, stop stressing out about the direct. It's the first one of the year. Chill out. Have your opinions, but damn, people, don't get mad. Come on. Video games are supposed to be fun, not angry. Keep your eyes and ears out for more of my stuff, and until the next time, enjoy your games.